Hello, my name is Stacy Bampton and I'm a Housing Management Representative with PHFA. Welcome to our How to Calculate the Value of Real Estate video. This video will explain how to accurately calculate the value of real estate. A property's cash value must be calculated when determining a household's assets to ensure they income qualify for the unit. If an applicant or resident owns real estate at the time of move-in or recertification, it is considered an asset. A verification form must be used to determine the cash value of the real estate by verifying the market value of the property, then deducting all costs associated with selling or disposing of the asset. We created a verification form that ensures all the essential information is obtained. This form is located on our website. To locate the forms, go to phfa.org. In the upper right-hand corner, you will find the Partners drop-down arrow. Click it and select Multifamily Housing Professionals. This will bring you to the Multifamily Housing Professionals section. On the green bar, you will see several options. Select Asset Management, then Property Management. Here you will find multiple resources and verification forms that will be useful to you. To locate the verification form, you will select Agency Finance Properties Manual, then select Sample Verification Forms. We are going to look for House Property Value Verification and the Certification of Real Estate Value forms. Click and the forms will appear in a new window where they can be downloaded or saved to your device. Now that we have located the forms, let's review acceptable methods of verifying the value of real estate. The first is a third-party verification. This is obtained by having a licensed real estate agent complete the house property value verification form shown here. Be sure to have the agent complete the form in its entirety, including their signature and the date. Each field must be completed to obtain the proper value of the property. The other way is by completing the Certification of Real Estate Value form, which we will discuss in detail throughout the video. Prior to completing the form, we must obtain the fair market value of the home. There are a few ways we can acquire this information. The first is to obtain real estate tax statements. Here is an example of one. Upon receipt of the real estate tax statement, ensure that it is the most recent year's statement. Also verify that the name and address listed on the document matches the name of the applicant or tenant. Finally, look for the line indicating the market value. On this example, the fair market value is listed as $258,700. Another way to find the fair market value is by utilizing the real estate assessment provided by the county where the real estate is located. Later, we will multiply it by the common level ratio to obtain the fair market value. Let's start by finding the county total assessed value. In this example, the information was obtained online. Some counties have the assessment value online and it is searchable by the address of the property. However, this option is not available in all counties. The tenant or applicant can usually obtain this information from their real estate tax office. As you see here on the 2022 county assessed value, there are multiple values. The total assessed value of the land and the building is $93,900. Now that we have obtained the total assessed value, we need to locate the common level ratio for the county where the property is located. The common level ratio value can be found on the Pennsylvania Department of Revenue website at www.revenue.pa.gov. Click on the menu button in the upper right-hand corner of the page and scroll down and click on Tax Types. Then select Realty Transfer Tax. On the Realty Transfer Tax page, scroll down and select Common Level Ratio. Here are the most recent common level ratio values. Identify the county where the real estate is located. In our example, the property is located in Allegheny County, which has a CLR value of 1.57. This value is a whole number and not a percentage. Now that we have located our common level ratio and our total assessed value, we can complete the Certification of Real Estate Value form. First, we will complete the top portion of the form. Let's start with the first line, which is the household's name. We will use John and Jane Doe. Enter the name of the property where the applicant is moving or where the household is currently living for a recertification. We will use Pennsylvania Avenue Commons. Underneath that, enter the unit number. Then enter the date the form is being completed. The next two lines apply to the real estate we are certifying the value of. Mr. and Mrs. Doe's property address is 123 Main Street, Pittsburgh, PA 15222, and the county is Allegheny. Now we get into the calculation portion of the form. The information in the first set of boxes is required for obtaining fair market value using the county total assessed value and the common level ratio. In the assessed value box here, we are going to place the value we located earlier, $93,900. Next, in the common level ratio box, place the 1.57 value that we obtained from the Department of Revenue website. Then multiply the assessed value by the common level ratio for a fair market value of $147,423. Next, subtract the cost to sell from the fair market value. The cost to sell amount should include commissions and fees incurred to sell the property and can be obtained by contacting a licensed real estate professional. The first box in this section is for the fair market value we just calculated of $147,423. We will use $10,000 as the cost to sell amount and will place it in the cost to sell box. We'll subtract $10,000 from $147,423 to get a property value of $137,423. The third set of boxes pertain to any balance owed on the property mortgage. If no balance is owed, the net property value would be $137,423, and this is the amount we would use as the value of the asset. If there is an amount owed on the mortgage, the balance can be obtained from the mortgage statement issued by the entity that holds the mortgage. For example, the mortgage balance owed is $55,000. The property value minus the mortgage value equals the net property value of $82,423. This is the value of this asset. Ensure all supporting documentation is attached to the Certification of Real Estate Value form. This includes, but is not limited to, real estate assessments, tax documents, mortgage statements, and the information obtained when determining the cost to sell. This concludes our How to Calculate the Value of Real Estate video. Please continue to look for more videos in our Housing Management How-To series.